We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but called a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2-0 count. The pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And now this is bobbled in left. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Cruz, the runner at second with one away. And no swing apparently, ball one. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. No balls and one strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 18. Brian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 is in there for strike number two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. At the plate, Jason Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runners on first with one down. Ball and two strikes to the Angels catcher.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Has a look, now the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First offering on its way. Now a curveball misses inside. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-2 delivery.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Luis.
Pitch on the way.
Too high.
The 1-1.
The count is 1 and 2. That's in. Ball 2.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There goes Buxton. Into the corner and slicing foul. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Another throw over. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one will curl foul. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Here's the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, no left fielder,
Into the box, Max Kepler, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Trout is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. As a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 1-2. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners on first with 1 down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and here's Donaldson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The set and the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate, and no advance. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Arias, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So digging in now, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is out on the tag. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. Gone! At the plate now, David Fletcher. Fouled off. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. This is drilled, but right into the shift. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
The right fielder, number
standing in now, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, The catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he got him swinging. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was a walk in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. The first offering on its way.
Albert Pujols.
1 strike to Pujols. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
One and 2 to the Twins catcher. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Rendon calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Brian Goodwin, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Max Kepler, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Max Kepler.
Ryan Buchter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Fletcher waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Jorge Polanco, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Matt Thaiss will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Matt Thaiss.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Arias is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jake Odorizzi earns the victory on the mound. Dylan Bundy takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.